हेलो हेलो हाय चैट। हाँ मैं वो स्टार्टिंग स्क्रीन बना के तो रखा है मैंने, तो आई थॉट कभी तो यूज कर लेता हूँ। अवंती वही देख रही ना तू? प्रोफेशनल या मैन थोड़ा नहीं, बट दैट्स नॉट द पोकर स्टार्स का स्टार्टिंग स्क्रीन, दैट्स जस्ट माय स्टार्टिंग स्क्रीन। आई नो। थोड़ा चैट से बात कर लेते हैं। द अदर गेस्ट अवनी इज जॉइनिंग इन अ सेकंड। उसका कुछ तो वीडियो का फिगर आउट कर रही हो। खत्म कर दो पोकेमॉन भाई। पोकेमॉन स्ट्रीम आई थिंक समय इज आउट ऑफ टाउन टुडे और ही इज आउट समथिंग ही इज डूइंग, तो आज नहीं करेंगे, कल कर लेंगे मोस्टली। ठीक है, पोकेमॉन का मैंने आंसर कर दिया। ये सबसे ज्यादा लोग यही पूछने वाले एवरी टाइम समवन जॉइंस इन कि व्हेन इज दैट स्ट्रीम हैपनिंग। आई डोंट नो द एग्जैक्ट टाइम, मोस्ट लाइकली टुमारो। एक सेकंड। ओ हाँ तेरा नहीं आ रहा, उप्स। एक सेकंड में, आई थिंक माय कोल्ड कॉफी इज कमिंग, जस्ट टॉक टू चैट टिल देन ना।
अरे how can I talk if they can't hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Vivek चले गया है and I don't think you can hear me right now. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, amazing. Amazing. How is life? बता देना. Okay, I hear who said this? Shezi is saying, I saw the Stephen challenge video. It was amazing. He speaks better Hindi than you speak Marathi. Yes, that is very
देख नहीं यू मैंने आवाज ऑन कर दिया था जाने से पहले।
magic से किया है.
I sent Avni also some cold coffee. तू तो पीते नहीं है, Avni doesn't drink, Avanti doesn't drink anything with sugar or milk in it, तो वैसे गरम पानी पीती है।
गरम पानी है.
So pretend like I sent her hot water. Okay, one second.
Oh God, look at Gurpreet's comment.
What is he saying?
Respect Avanti for helping poor magician to earn money for
Nice. ये सब जगह वही रहता है, एक दिन समय रहता है, एक दिन तू रहती है। सुहानी कहता है respect Suhani for helping other poor magician earn money. Avanti, please call Stephen. I'm not saying this. I'm saying someone in the chat is saying this.
हाँ मैंने देखा. मतलब I don't know where he is. He's busy right now. Call पे है. मतलब I'm not in the same area as him, so I can't just bring him onto the stream. But maybe next time.
Area as in like area in the city or area of the house?
I'm at the studio.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Hello Avni, कैसी है? Wow. Avni is full like lens card का भी कुछ तो I think brand work कर रही है अभी.
तू भी तो स्लेका कर रहा है ना?
Thanks for the coffee, Vivek.
उसको दे दिया क्या तूने? क्या यार Avni? Guys, a lot of people are asking for Avni's Instagram ID. She is married, so there's कुछ.
Why did you start with that?
Dude, your Advait Parchure.
Second, no. They can still follow her if she's married.
Sure, they'll totally follow her. They'll totally follow her, yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh,
a friend of mine
yeah.
married recently, and she grew 100,000 followers for getting married.
Okay. Was she a model or a creator?
Both.
I'll hide Advait Parchure name from your. Don't worry, Avni. I'll hide Advait Parchure name from your Zoom.
Can you tell me how to see comments, please?
Just open the YouTube stream now.
Yeah.
In fact, you'll have to open the YouTube stream anyways because I'm not going to do screen sharing on Google Meet. So whatever I'm showing will be visible on YouTube anyways. There's no delay.
Oi, Vivek, ये क्या है? One बोल रहा है, please sing the intro song that you and Samay sing for Avanti.
Can't do that. You can't.
And
No.
I don't know about it.
1 second. It's not that. It's more that it's a very expletive laden song. गालियाँ बहुत है basically गाने में, तो सुनना है. It's very weird if I call myself. The song is called Saverana Genda Mota and Vivek Desai Bhen Ka Loda. How can I sing that about myself?
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you sing some song about me that has gali.
Rate is saying Vivek doesn't have a topic to talk about. That's why he always talks about Avni's Instagram. Please tell this to him, Avanti Nagral. नहीं Avni को मैं IRL भी जानता हूँ. So this is something that particularly annoys her.
इतना footage तो नहीं देगा, मतलब जिस
everyone saying sing तो गाना ही पड़ेगा.
I'm not. Go watch the streams का start यार. तू ऐसे इतना peer pressure पड़ रहा है. Okay, so tell me something. तुम लोग दोनों को first of all the brand work is this brand work, so it's a twofold answer. I work with Poker Stars, but this stream specifically was my idea because मेरे को day one से लोग बोल रहे हैं कि मेरे को poker खेलना नहीं आता है. And I could have done a stream alone also, but then views नहीं आ रहे थे. But also it's that if I'm teaching someone who's learning with the audience ना, even the basic rules, then I think it becomes easier for them as well.
And you might as well teach someone that's hotter. Hot.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Self-aware creators OP. Okay. तो मैं poll create कर रहा हूँ. Chat, just tell me, can you play poker? Do you know the rules of poker? Do you know all the rules of poker?
Hear you not having to hear your typing ASMR, but
तो अच्छा लगता है ना?
तुझे अच्छा लगता
Hey,
है.
what is the difference between ASMR, food, and mukbang?
Mukbang is like
Mukbang sounds nicer. I like mukbang. I like the
No,
word
no,
mukbang.
it's specifically the ASMR of the sounds you make while you're eating, so like the slurping and the blah blah blah.
Got it.
With food you can also do with the chammach and all that, so that's ASMR.
Hey, you deleted your ASMR video, na?
Nay, it's there.
There, yeah. Okay, no. Okay, so good. So then the majority audience who's tuned in right now has not played that much poker in the past, which is great.
Nice.
Oh, you're reading the chat. I was like, तू किससे instructions ले रही है क्या ऊपर बैठ के? You're reading. Okay. Okay, nice. MC Brute supremacy. Yes, Arush. MC Brute supremacy. देख अवनी हंसी. अवनी को भी पता है MC Brute. Dude, Avani is one of the first people who knew about MC Brute. Like, when, I mean, not in that way. Like, I discussed with her. वैसे. Not in.
He really wished that I knew more about MC Group, but I don't.
This is a good one.
I made another choice.
Zoom.
तेरा super chat दे दो.
Wrong choice. What is the difference between summer and a cow? You can't milk a cow continuously for a year.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Vivek, what did it say about you?
what, that joke or the MC Brute thing?
The joke.
What joke? This MC Brute thing, right? Or the cow thing?
No.
Oh, the समय thing. Oh, वो तो ठीक है यार. मतलब उसमें क्या है? We play Pokemon, people watch it. What can I do? It's like if I stream with him, मेरे को गालियाँ पड़ती है कि अरे content लीच रहा है. If I don't stream with him, it's like both दोनों को बोलते हैं Pokemon खेलो साथ में. उसके chess stream पे मैं कुछ भी कर रहा हूँगा. It's like there's always, every time you do any stream ना, there's always a section of people who want something else.
Of course.
And then when you do that, like this poker one, people asked for a long time. अब मैं वो कर रहा हूँ, so they're now like Pokemon करो.
Of course.
Okay, so anyways, तुम दोनों को क्या आता है poker के बारे में? Tell me what little you guys know about poker.
Nothing.
I mean nothing. So just like I'm sure everyone knows Avanti's Harvard thing already because she's told you probably 100 times. But yeah, Avanti is a Harvard graduate and Avani went to Antarctica twice, both times on scholarships. And I am a Pune University dropout, so I'm going to teach them something today. And that gives me great joy. ये तो मतलब this is not brand work, this is more like ego trip कि मैं कुछ सिखा पा रहा हूँ दो actual ऐसे highly educated लोगों को.
How good of a teacher is Vivek?
Yeah, this is my first time teaching something, so hopefully it won't be completely terrible. Okay, so you guys know nothing about poker.
Nothing. कुछ नहीं. यहाँ का light. Is this better? Can you see my face better?
I don't even know how to play poker. Rules तो दूर है. Exactly. So what I'm going to do is दो basic चीजें सबसे समझाने वाला हूँ मैं. One is how are bets placed, and the second thing is how what is the value of cards that you get. Those are the only two things I'm going to teach today. We won't actually play anything. We'll just get these two things out of the way, and then बाद में whenever we stream next, we'll try to get into playing. Bro, we love Pokemon. We love you both. Please don't stop the Pokemon stream. Zook. अबे the story end करना ही पड़ेगा ना eventually कभी तो. Yeah. Speaking of using funny people for content to boost your channel, how is Stephen, Avanti?
Good.
No.
No, you're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna laugh at me. So he's leaving in like 10 days.
When? For what?
Matlab he's going to, I think he's going to the US or he's to go to Dubai for work or something.
For
So
how
he'll be
long?
For I think a month. 2
My
months.
God, what will happen to YouTube channel?
So वही ना, the
अरे
past.
भाई.
नहीं वही, the past couple. Firstly, my YouTube channel features him maybe like 10% of the time, but regardless.
Management tension में Avanti. अरे भाई revenue.
नहीं, the past few couple weekends when I've seen him, मैंने 2-3 वीडियो निकाले
Avanti like see first of all I don't. हाँ sorry.
Vivek का भी same thing होता है when Sama is out of town.
पहले से वीडियो निकाल करता मैं. Dude, best part is Avanti is like first of all I don't use him for content, okay, and second of all I've already gotten the content I need to use. Okay. Avanti Sigma female लिख रहे हैं. Who is Avni? Avni is, well, she's several things. Which Avni to introduce कर दे. Which one do you prefer?
Like whoever has asked who's Avani, मतलब तुम चिल्ला के क्यों बोल रहे हो? Like कैप्स में क्यों लिखा है who's Avani? Calm down. Let me tell you. Vivek has a perfect description for me. Avani is married. That's a
I think that's the one that like bothers you the most. So Avni is a like she's several. She's a model, but more than that, like for what I know her more as is like a polar explorer. Basically, she's the youngest person in Asia, right, to go to Antarctica twice.
youngest Indian ever.
Youngest Indian ever to go to Antarctica twice. So she's like उस हिसाब से बहुत काफी lol what the fuck yep. So उस हिसाब से वो काफी पहुंची हुई है, but at the same time she is also someone who's like यार रात को चाय पीने नहीं जाना बाहर बहुत ठंडा है.
I'm the only one that can fight with Vivek.
I don't really know what to feel about that, but yeah. अपनी का mods 2-3 mods है अगर तो अपनी का Instagram डाल दो and let's start with the well I'll say lecture. I want to say lecture but okay.
Lecture.
What is really interested in knowing is Avanti married?
Am I
Dude,
married?
there would be 50 videos up on YouTube
Is
if she was.
Avanti married? That's what people are just very interested to know.
No, I'm not. And Vivek, probably not 50, maybe 15.
15 yeah. I think 15 थोड़ा से conservatively बोल रही है but ठीक है चल let's say 15. Okay, 1 second.
I was once the youngest person to be born on Earth. I think next वो क्या तेरा खिलाड़ी था रे विवेक उसमें इसको ले.
बड़ों के खिलाड़ी हुए.
Okay, sorry.
I was kidding.
Someone said I thought that Avni was Avanti misspelled on the thumbnail.
So I misspelled the same thing twice or.
हमारे नाम बहुत मतलब आसपास के हैं. Avni, the other day my mom, she doesn't really like check Instagram or anything, so she saw our video. And she's like, "Why did you misspell your own name?" I'm like, "Mom, it's not."
But Avanti, we have to do the. Someone had asked her a video on Vivek's response to our video.
Oh yes, करना ही
I
पड़ेगा.
want to see what he turns and says. Ki,
Did you see my cameo in that reel?
No, Vivek, the way you say, "मेरा आदमी बीमार है."
That one. Okay, so you guys have the stream open, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me just figure out this whole OBS situation. बहुत हाई प्रेशर है यार मेरे को बहुत ऐसे स्ट्रेस होता है OBS यूज करते वक्त.
इसलिए मैं stream नहीं करती. I like streaming, but I don't like the stress of technology.
Okay, see this is perfect. Do you can you see the you see this drawing I have on stream? Chat तुम लोग को दिख रहा है? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so very simply ना, oops ये गलत खोल लिया. Okay, 1 second.
Wait 1 second, this is really funny. Mume Lilo has oh my god.
Nice, nice. Way to stay on brand.
He
अरे
asked अंटार्कटिका में बर्फ का गोला मिलता है क्या?
नहीं मैं गोला का ठेला लगा.
बढ़िया. Okay, so okay now everything is visible. Chat.
Yeah.
Vivek, I have to ask you about this first. Sorry. Napan is asking me to ask you about your new sari attire.
I don't know. I have no idea what that means. ठीक है? I have no idea. I have no comments on that either.
Oh god.
I don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, let's continue. So basically, do you see there's a player 1, there's a player 2, player 3, right?
Yeah.
On that, I don't know if the right word is drawing, but yeah. So basically, poker is a game where this is Texas Hold'em poker I'm discussing, right? All the players get 2 individual cards, and then 5 cards are open on the table, right? Those are called community cards. So in the most basic sense, the goal of the game is to get the best possible 5 card hand you can get from your 2 cards plus the 5 cards on the table.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Say
Okay.
that again.
So the
I was
goal,
distracted. Sorry.
so that's fine. I'm saying the goal of the game is कि तेरे पास जो 2 पत्ते हाथ में आ रहे, you have to take those cards and you have to take the 5 cards. You have to take the 5 cards that are on the table and you have to create the best possible 5 card hand out of them. So like तेरे को ये दिख रहा है Jack 9 है टेबल पे
हाँ
तेरे हाथ में, and there's King Queen 2 6 10 on the table.
हाँ.
So the goal is कि out of these 7 cards you have to create a 5 card hand for yourself that's better than the other 2 players.
So can you do like 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen?
Sure, in this case that's the hand. Correct. Avani तुझे भी दिख रहा है?
हाँ.
So people लोग MC Brood OP लिख रहे हैं. Nice. So
Someone is saying, why is Avanti always so well dressed on this ranting stream of Vivek?
I wouldn't say she is well dressed. It's just that by comparison, everyone looks well dressed when I'm on stream.
That's true.
Okay, so the goal here is, like I said, to create the best possible 5 card hand out of the 7 cards that are there in total. Now, in terms of the card hands values themselves, we'll just open up another page. Okay. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the first case, this is called a high card, right?
Yeah.
In high card, basically, of the 5 cards in your hand, none of them are the same card. So there's no king, king, there's no jack, jack, there's no pairs. Okay. There's no sequence. So also all 5 cards have to be in sequence for it to be a straight. You can't have like 2, 3, 4, but the other 2 cards are shit. All 5 cards need to be in sequence. So a high card hand is where there's nothing in the hand and the best card is the highest card you have, which is king. ये तो पता है ना, like all card games have ace, king, queen, jack,
Yeah.
10. That's the sequence. 2 is the
Yeah.
lowest, ace is the highest. Got it?
Yeah.
High card is the worst possible hand you can have. उसके ऊपर आता है 1 pair. 1 pair is when you have 1 pair of any of the cards. So in this case, there's a pair of aces. Correct? 8,
that-
6, 2. So 1 pair is a hand where out of the 5 cards, you have 2 cards that match.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, there's a pair in your cards.
Correct. ठीक है? So ace, and again same thing, like a pair of aces is better than someone who has a pair of kings.
ठीक
Pair
है.
of queens is better than someone with a pair of jacks. So that's how that goes, right? This is very self-explanatory, but 2 pair is basically 5 cards में there are 4 cards, उनमें से 2 match होते हैं. So there's 2 8s, 2 6s, ठीक है? There's 2 4s, there's 2 2s, stuff like that.
Hmm.
उसके बाद आता है 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is you have 3 of the same card in your hand.
Mm.
Alright. Now, the way poker odds are calculated now is based on the percentage chance of them happening. So even though, like when you look at it, it looks like a 2 pair should be better than 3 of a kind, right? Because you have 4 cards you're using rather than 3. But statistically, there's a much lesser chance of you getting 3 cards of the same value in your hand than there is of getting 2 different pairs. So that's why it's said that way. Chat, मैं अभी तक थोड़ा, is it a little clear or do you want me to go over it again?
Chat is talking about your hoodie.
बढ़िया. It's a nice hoodie, ना?
Nay, they're saying that you only have this one hoodie and that I should gift you another one.
हाँ, अवंती दे दे रहा, but I don't want to chill hut on it. Genuinely, if it's clear, not clear, again, clear.
Clear.
All good, भाई. Perfect. ठीक है, भाई. I'm thinking मैं ऐसा थोड़ा dose दूंगा, फिर थोड़ा बकचोदी करेंगे. Then I'll give one more dose of थोड़ा information. Then थोड़ा बकचोदी करेंगे.
अरे वाह.
Is that a good format? What do you think?
That's how you would live your life.
Okay, nice. So let's do this. I have explained 4 hands now. Now we'll answer some chat questions that are not related to poker also. If you have any questions, just ask. Chat. For any of us 3.
Someone is asking who is Steven.
Stephen is Avanti's brother, someone's writing. I didn't know you guys are from Alabama. Sweet.
We're actually played siblings and
Dating, yeah.
dating. Because actually, today at office, someone actually thought Advait's my brother.
Dude, I'm telling you, they have the same, like, if you take nose ke upar na, they have the same, like, eye structure and thoda bahut.
Who, Advait and Avni?
You remember what we did? Sibling dating.
Fair.
This chick actually walked up to me and she's like, "Oh yeah, I spoke to your brother this morning."
No.
Vivek, why do you exist? Because my parents practice premarital drinking. Okay, और क्या? Vivek देसाई जेवलास का हाँ खा लिया मैंने.
विवेक मराठी में आंसर करना है यार.
अरे भाई नहीं आता है मेरे को. तू सिखा ना मेरे को.
उसने सिखाया था.
हाँ जेवलास.
सब गालियाँ सिखाई थी उस दिन.
हाँ जेवलास. और क्या है यहाँ पे? अवंती so sweet and charming. बढ़िया अवंती.
Thank you, Ravi जी.
ये कैसे हंसी? Why did you laugh रे at that? Okay, what
Please.
happened? Sorry, bola.
Ashwini is saying a suggestion: you should have a responsible gambling disclaimer on your stream.
We have it. We have it on the thumbnail also. Also, since I'm not playing, when I'm playing poker, I usually have that disclaimer up. But right now, I'm teaching the rules of the game. So when I'm playing, I have that usually. Keep playing responsibly. Avni is also sweet and charming. Rushil जैसा लिख रहा है. No, no, कैसा हंसी क्या? Avni ऐसे Avni like complete like beginner like newbie to streaming ना, so she's finding it so nice. यही लोग बाद में हरामी भी होते थे. ज़्यादा attach मत होने इनसे. ये लोग आके पीठ पे यही लोग तेरे चाकू मारेंगे पीठ पे बाद में.
Wait,
मुझे भी तेरे बारे में यही लगा था when I first
अबे
met you.
यार, sorry यार.
Vivek is nice and sweet and charming.
overlay.
हाँ?
So overlay nikal de because she is getting cut.
No, she doesn't want the name visible. वो मैंने जानबूझ के किया.
Oh.
You want it off? I can remove it.
But now she
said
looks like
that.
she has shoulders.
Okay. Okay. How about now? Actually, like, there's a solution for this. 1 second.
It's okay. Her name can be there. It's not an
No.
issue.
No. The name will be there, but overlay काटने की जरूरत नहीं है. I just need to put this layer above the overlay. 1 second.
Arey,
1 second.
निकाल दो ये overlay.
So excited you both girls beat Vivek like summer beauty. We did not.
What? वो क्या बोल रहे लोग? 1 second ना. सालों रहा हमारे एक सेकंड chat को बोल रहा हूँ. 1 second. Zoom. आगे. Perfect. See, this is
Ishan.
better. Auntie?
एक मिनट अभी update नहीं हुआ. हाँ, better.
Right? Okay, chat, keep it going. We'll start now again. अगर किसी को सच्ची में कुछ समझ नहीं रहा तो बताओ मुझे. If you want me to go over it quickly, I'll just do 1 over.
समीर कब से बोल रहा है to tell you that your camera is on by mistake.
ठीक है. मार लिया. नया joke भाई, नया joke. Dude, there's one guy who does the same thing every time and I'm so tired of it. So what he does is, this dude will go, after the stream finishes now, he'll go to the comments and he'll write कि this is the best moment of the stream and he'll write a timestamp which is after the stream's timing. So like अगर 2 घंटे का stream है, he'll put a timestamp of 2 minutes and 2 seconds. And like epic moment by Vivek. So you click and the stream has just ended.
That's hilarious.
Same fucking shit. तू क्यों हंस रही है?
Well, I've told Vivek this अपनी तो मुझे लोग DM करते हैं Vivek के fans and Vivek के fans are so like how do I say underrated hardcore that they tell me that they're his fans. They're like I've never told Vivek I'm his fan. I don't want to know. But I'm telling you that I'm a fan of Vivek.
Oh. Okay, Vivek bhai, please do recap. Okay, we'll do a quick recap. ठीक है? One pair is a hand where there's only one matching card. So if I just quickly scroll down here. Okay, yeah. So you see this ace 8 6 2 है. So उसमें the pair is a pair of aces. That's a one pair. Two pair is in the 5 cards you have 4 cards जिनमें से दो मैचिंग है. So 8 and 6 would be the two pair in this two pair. 3 of a kind is in the 5 cards you have 3 cards that are the same. So which are the 3 kings in this situation, right? And hierarchy तो chat को सबको पता है. This is like any game is the same thing, right? You go ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, blah 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 blah, right? All the way down. Now we move on to the slightly more, I wouldn't say complicated, but like diverse hands, which is in this case a straight. Which in spite of everything I say about MC Brute, I am. So.
Lie.
Oh yeah, okay, got it. Dude, Avanti कितनी अच्छी है. Avanti like ये वाले पे भी overlay ऊपर है, but she's WhatsApped it to me instead because she doesn't want to seem like she's mean on stream. What a nice person. हाँ देख, is it better?
I have another reason for that, but I will tell you that later.
Oh lol. I didn't think about it like that. Crazy
Yeah.
है.
I know how people on the internet function, Vivek.
Yeah. Okay, so straight is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or any basically 5 cards which form a numerical sequence. A very popular. Okay, let me just ask chat if they know this. ठीक है? Let's end the poll.
Hi, Nana.
Okay, and by the way, we have one prize we'll give away today. So it will be either like a deck of premium playing cards, Poker Stars के, which they sell, so it has actual value, or some other stuff. We'll figure out क्या है वो. But okay, can QKA23 3 be a straight? Okay, chat. Before I explain, I want to see किसको पहले से पता है. मैं जो अभी question पूछा है, tell me if this is possible. Is it possible for a queen, king, ace, 2, 3, even though they're technically in sequence, to be a straight?
Based on what you're saying, an ace is the highest, right? So
Yeah, but it loops around. That's what people are. That's a big misconception people have. Yeah, so no, correct. I don't know why 13% have said yes. It's not possible. So a straight basically is 5 cards in sequence, right? But there's one exception, which is the ace can be at the start of 2, 3, 4 also, and it can be at the end of 10, jack, queen, king, ace also, right? So ace can simultaneously be the highest value card and also the lowest value card. So ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is a possible straight combination. 10, jack, queen, king, ace is a possible straight card combination. However, you can't have ace in the middle. There can never be a straight with an ace in the middle. So you can't have,
be pehle ka also.
correct, you can't have jack, queen, king, ace 2. That's not possible.
ठीक है.
अबे तो पोल क्यों डाला? यस बुलवाना ही था. तो I just wanted to see what people, because I've had people who play very occasionally really question कि why is this not possible. So that's a big.
Arun is saying Vivek Unacademy wants your location.
But है already location, कुछ बातचीत भी चालू है. Anyways, let's end the poll. If you loop around, you can't be straight. Wow, crazy. That's a geometry joke for you guys. Okay, so now मेरे को बस ये बता दो, chat, is the straight वाला part clear? Just say yes if it is. मेरा actually problem क्या ना, मेरे chat वाले बहुत बकचोद भी है रे. कुछ लोग no ऐसे ही लिखेंगे.
Hi Amban.
कौन सा अमन है?
नहीं मैं
Okay.
लोग shout out के लिए
Someone's called Aman in the chat. Got it.
Yeah, Amban.
Amban, okay.
Wait, someone. Oh, we all have the same.
Okay, so भाई trips और set में I'll get into this in detail. Okay, so next is flush
So the way you're explaining it is in increasing order
of quality of hand, like of the value of the hand. So the lowest value hand I explained first, and then I'm going up to the highest.
ठीक है.
All right. So
Wait, one second. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's too many people telling me that you were wearing a sari.
these are all lies.
We need
These
to
are
know.
all lies. These are fake people. I don't
Hey,
know what
you're-
it's fake
You're
news.
smiling.
It's fake
You're
news.
smiling in a way
It
that I
is
know
fake
not
news.
Fake. Nahin, you're
No,
smiling
it's
in a way
fake
that's
news.
not
It's
fake.
all rigged. It's all rigged.
How
all-
can you wear sari be rigged?
It's
Like
all
that?
rigged.
Next
The
week
mainstream
you
media.
find it now.
Huh? The mainstream media is spreading this lie. It's all rigged.
Which mainstream media?
Vivek,
All of it.
you sound like a very famous. No, it's not possible.
It's not
Nation
Ray.
wants to
I want a recount of what people are saying.
You wore sari twice.
You sound like that. Right?
I know what you're talking about.
It's amazing if you did, but I just want to see the photos.
Fake news. Fake news.
Fake
Okay.
news. The nation wants to know whether it's fake
वो
news.
तो उल्टा हो गया. That is. I was doing Donald Trump.
Yeah, he was doing Trump.
Okay. So one of your siblings has sent me a screenshot of this stream with my face on it and just did an ugly.
One of yours.
Guess
Yeah,
who it is?
She sent me to sing.
Ugly. She said you pretty, na?
Kabir won't send that.
Okay. Okay, so flush, right? So flush is basically 5 cards and they're all the same suit.
One second. Someone has a genuine question on your thing. They're saying there are 7 cards, so what if there's 3 pairs? But it's only 5, right?
So if there are 3 pairs, what you do is you take the 2 highest pairs and the 5th card is the kicker.
Okay.
So if there's a pair of aces, 9s and 4s, your hand is ace, ace, 9, 9, 4. For example,
Okay.
or whatever the other cards are. But the ace, ace and the 9, 9 are the cards in your hand.
Okay.
It's a good question actually.
Yeah, and you can make a follow-up question from me. So
Yeah.
you have 5 in your hand and you have... Sorry. Yeah, you have 5 in your hand and you have 5 on the table?
No, you have 2 in your hand and 5 on the table.
Other way around. You
Yeah.
have 2 in your hand and 5 on the table.
Yeah.
So I can make it out of any combination, basically.
Yeah, basically, so now there's another situation. Let's say you have a ace, ace, ace and a king on the table. ठीक है? Like 4 aces and a king. At that point, it doesn't matter what you have in your hand. All the players are using that card. So it's a draw. Everyone splits the money.
No, can you say that again?
So समझ जो table है ना, मैं actually will get to that once I'm just done with this explanation. I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
So
One
flush.
question before you finish
Yep.
this.
Yep.
It's relevant. So no, you're making mental models. Nobody's actually picking up physical cards.
No, you're not picking up the cards. You have to be able to see it and calculate in real time, which becomes like second nature once you start playing enough.
ठीक है.
It becomes
Got it.
this.
Harsh
Okay.
is saying Avni too cute OP.
Okay.
Arey Vivek, are you? He's like, I want to move on because nobody calls me cute.
No, not that.
Chat, please call Vivek cute.
No.
Right?
Cutest
Everyone.
lines,
Avanti is right, yeah.
Please don't.
Everyone,
lines you've ever heard. And जो भी तारीफ करनी है विवेक की, आज ही कर लो सब.
हाँ.
Okay. चलो कर दिया मस्त.
Cutie. Wow, Vivek, that's a lot of cute, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Wow, it's Babu. Someone got a Vivek.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Oh my God. See, there's a lot of people that call you cute. It's all
विवेक
about
एक बंदे ने विवेक चिकना लिखा है. Okay.
विवेक cutest.
अब रात को विवेक हमें मैसेज करेगा मेरा आदमी चिकना है.
No. What the? Okay. Anyways, let's continue. What? Okay. So we go from straight to flush. Flush is basically all 5 cards are the same suit, which is they're all hearts. They're all. क्या हुआ?
I said, of course you go from straight to flush.
Nice.
Don't-
Okay. चलो player वाला अपना WTF यार. The best part of having like people like when new people stream ना, then like it's always मैं भी जब शुरू किया ना I was like कि अरे हाँ मतलब stream है chill है. Then you realize कि oh fuck ये रहने वाला है internet पे. Then people are going back and they're like अरे ये क्या लिखा था इसने?
That's okay.
Wow, someone has given me the nicest compliment. You are my MC Brute. Wow.
अरे वाह.
Okay, so if you go to flush is basically all 5 cards of the same suit. So all spades, all. क्या हुआ?
Like it's okay.
Dude,
Continue.
what do you think is going to happen in my chat, Ray Avanti? So all jacks, all clubs, all diamonds, all
Wait,
hearts, all
Your
spades.
chat is all jacks. You're calling your chat jacks.
भाई chat छोड़ो stream आगे बढ़ाओ. भाई Agrim is like the one guy who's actually like keen to learn. हाँ भाई आपको बताओ अभी flush क्या होता है?
Okay, वापस समझाओ. मैं बिल्कुल attention नहीं pay कर रही.
Okay, you're playing attention level straight, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Straight is
Straight is opposite of the rainbow behind you.
ulta from high card, right? But then how is it different?
No. Straight is 5 cards. All cards are in sequence. So the 5 cards all go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or
But then why is straight more valuable than high card? Shouldn't my
absolutely not, because straight is all 5 cards are being used. Basically, कितने पत्ते use हो रहे हैं एक टाइम पे. High card में they're all 5 random cards. Look at high card.
Okay, I thought high card. Anyway, I thought high card was. So you're just saying high card is just based on whatever the highest you.
Yeah,
have.
high card is you have 5 cards. There's nothing happening in this hand. It's a useless hand. There's no pairs. There's no straight. There's no flush.
You're
There's
playing
nothing.
Ace, so you might.
Yeah, you might win if the other person has an even shittier hand.
Okay.
Basically, straight is basically all 5 cards in a line form a sequence of numbers that are connected.
Yeah.
Right? Flush is all 5 cards are of the same suit. They don't have to be connected. They're just all the same suit. So like in this case, you see there's a queen, 10, 9, 7 and 4. All clubs. So statistically, if you run the maths, it's tougher to get a flush than a straight, which is why a flush is a better hand.
No, say that again.
So statistically now, if you do the probability, getting a flush, getting 5 cards in your hand of the same suit is tougher than getting 5 cards that are arranged
Numerically that are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but which holds more?
Flush. So high card is the lowest value. उसके बाद 1 pair. उसके बाद 2 pair is better value. 3 of a kind is better than 2 pair. Straight is better than 3 of a kind, and a flush is better than a straight.
Okay.
So far काफी clear.
Yeah.
Chat all good so far. Basically this is a lot of information. So today my goal is just कि तुम लोग को ये समझ जाए the hand values, and then once I just want to show you what betting looks like. उसके बाद थोड़ा तुम लोग तुम्हारे end से 1-2 videos देख लोगे तो then a few videos you'll know how to play. But remembering this is very important.
Yeah.
And वैसे when you're playing, you're allowed to have a reference in front of you. Like you're allowed to see कि ये card ये क्या है क्या नहीं है. So it's not like you have to memorize this. But after a certain point, it's better you memorize it to make like quick calls and all that.
ठीक है.
Okay, got it? Okay. उसके बाद there's something called a full house. Now full house is a little specific. I'll try to get into this. A full house is basically, you know how two pair is two pairs literally, right?
Yeah.
A full house is 5 cards where you have one pair of cards, which in this case is 10-10, but you also have a 3 of a kind. So it's like king hai and 10-10.
You have a pair and a triple.
Yes, you have a pair and a triple in your hand. So
Okay.
now theoretically, let's say you have 10 king. ठीक है? Avanti, let's say you have 10 king in your hand and table पे खुला है 10 king.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at your stream.
Got it. So let's say you have 10 and king in your hand और table पे खुला है king 10 ace jack, for example. ठीक है? Then your hand would be 3 kings and 2 10s. So you take 1 10 from your hand with the other 10 on the table, and that's a pair. You take 1 king in your hand with the other 2 kings on the table, and it's a 3 of a kind. Fuck the ace and the jack. They have no use because they don't come into this.
So you can't have a full house with an ace or a jack?
No, you can, but in this situation, when you have a king and a 10 in your hand, you can have a full house with anything. I'm just saying ki you take the best 5 cards possible, and in this case, it's the 10 10 king king king.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
If you have a, let's say you have a 2 pair, or well, this is not a good example, but okay, let's say you have a flush that also happens to be a straight or something. I know very rare, but let's just say you do.
Yeah, that is possible. I'll get to that in a second.
So if you have like king, queen, blah 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 blah, blah really high valued cards.
Yeah.
And then I have a full house that's 2 2s and 3 3s. Who wins?
So, okay. So I'm getting to that in 1 second. A full house is better than any flush. Except then there are cards better than full houses, which I'm getting to. But a full house is just generally speaking better than any flush.
ठीक है.
Got it? Chat, समझ रहे हो तुम लोगों को क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? Like a pure flush, like you can have ace high flush, like you can have ace jack 10 4 2 flush. That's still not as good as any full house. You can have full house of 2 2s and 3 3s also. That's better than any flush.
Okay.
Got it? Straight flush is a different category of hand. I'm just talking about flushes, but we'll get to that in a second. 1 second. Now let me just
flushes. That makes sense. You know.
nice
Side job.
crazy jokes.
Just saying.
Avanti, the problem is you're such a like normally a nice person. It's very out of character for you to like punch down on someone. It doesn't ring as hard.
For long enough that's my vibe with most people except for you. You just bring it out in me.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Okay, so there are only 3 kinds of hands which are better than a full house. Like full house is already extremely rare, statistically. Getting a full house is already tough.
Huh.
This is a very tough hand to get, which is called a 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is basically very simple. You have all 4 of the same card in your hand.
Understood.
And then the 5th card can be anything. So like in this guy's case, he has 4 aces and a 7.
Yeah.
But it can be 4 3s and a 2 also. It can be 4 9s and a 4. Basically, a 4 of a kind is better than any full house, any flush, any straight, any 3 of a kind. Basically, it's the second best hand you can have.
Okay.
Okay? This is pretty clear, right? This is, I think, very easy to explain compared to like a flush or a full house. Basically, there are 4 of the statistically very rare. That's why it's like this. Now you move on to what is basically the highest ranking card hand in the game, which is a straight flush. And royal flush. Royal flush and straight flush are the same things. Straight flush is basically sequence of cards like a straight, but they're also all 5 cards are the same suit. So a straight is like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but they can be like mix of diamonds, hearts, and clubs also.
Okay.
Got it? But a straight flush is a sequence of cards like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they're all the same suit. So a straight flush is very rare. So a straight flush is better than a full house. It's better than a 4 of a kind.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The combination.
Yeah. The combination of a straight and a flush is better than anything else in the game.
Okay.
And a royal flush is basically a straight flush, but it just ends with an ace. So 10, jack, queen, king, ace of all the same suit is called a royal flush. It's not really its own category of hand. It's basically a straight flush, just that ends with an ace.
One sec, huh? A lot
Yeah.
of your chat is asking me to check my DM, so now I really have to because I need to know what's going on. Someone sent me a video and is asking me to skip to a certain screenshot.
Maybe you can do that after the stream.
No.
Arey, yaar.
Why would I do that after?
I
this?
don't know. I've seen that photo. I don't know who that is. It looks like someone I know.
I don't see you.
Telling you, पूरा scam है वो.
Oh my god, have you seen this? Wait, Avani, have you seen this?
What?
I didn't see my stupid thing. One sec.
Just
I can remove my background.
no.
Hold on. I'm removing my background just for this.
Yeah.
Do you see this? That is our very own leader of this channel. How could they tell it's you?
I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is.
How did they convince you to do this?
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just send it to me, no?
Oh, you want me to send it to you, huh? Of course. I'm sorry. Momentary interruption for everybody watching. Sorry, many dekha nahi tha, so I just needed to,
Got it.
understand. Vivek, kitna muskura raha hai?
Okay, let's.
Blushing. He's like, मैं क्या करूं?
I'm just. I don't know who that is. I just like it is someone I know.
Oh.
By the way, in one of the streams, there's someone who looks like Samay also. I don't think it's Samay, but that person looks like Samay.
Oh my god.
I'll have to remove this again. Someone sent me screenshots. उन्होंने मेरा काम करके रखा है. Oh, now दिखा दिया. Prasanna, thank you.
दिख गया? Can we move on to the poker part? I don't know who that is.
I have so many people who sent screenshots. Oh my god! Wait, you have to see that.
I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is.
What is that face? You know, it reminds me of what is that film? Bhool Bhulaiya.
Or is it Miss Doubtfire? Oh, the Manjulika.
Oh my god! Wow.
Okay, can we go back to poker? I don't know who that is. I still claim innocence. You know, they say everyone has a duplicate that looks like you in the world.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Okay, I don't know who that is. Let's go. उधर क्या चल रहा है? इधर यार इधर कुछ तो है.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing.
Yeah, okay.
And I oh my god.
Yeah.
Avani is like poker सीखने आई थी कुछ और ही मिल गया मजा और I never knew this is how much I had to take away. Hi.
You're happy तेरा screen cut मिल रहा है.
What is this? Oh my god.
No idea. Can we go back to the poker part?
No.
अरे यार. God, I love OBS.
तू क्या you love OBS? What did you do with your OBS?
Nothing. Okay, let's go back. To learning poker, guys.
This is epic.
He is hiding us on stream. Vivek, you would have gotten such nice stream highlights.
I'm sure I would have.
Where's the
Enterprising Vivek? Where's
Vivek in a sari.
They put it on that news thing.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea who you're talking about. Anyways, let's continue. यहाँ पे ऐसे crazy poker ऐसे educational poker stream में भी मेरे क्या साड़ी पहने उसने. Hey, next time Avani should try the salted caramel one. Slay का मैंने वो मंगाया बहुत सही है.
ये कौन सा mint था क्या?
This was low milk low fat वाला because you तू तो Americano पीती usually but
हाँ, but they put sugar this time. There was sugar in it.
Okay, I'll ask but next time no sugar भेजता हूँ. Should have the salted caramel but बहुत सही है. Okay. Is it clear so far, guys?
Yeah, now I'm changing my background again.
Thank you so much.
When is the subscriber tournament? I think the first one is starting next week. Say there is I have more details. I'll post later. There are the current format we're looking at is every Sunday PokerStars app पे will do tournaments. the winner of that tournament will come on stream with me on the 27th of each week, and we'll play साथ में, and the winner of that will there'll be like a 50,000 rupees का prize pool, so that's fun. Learning
Nice.
poker day 1 more like hiding OBS day 2. बढ़िया.
Nice. Nice.
यार.
You'll understand in a second. Sorry.
Sorry या sorry, I can't I can't tell what to say. No. Okay.
So you do it?
Okay. So now can you guys, without looking at the video, tell me the hand hierarchy? Okay, I'm going to just ask questions. ठीक है? Avanti, but you can't look at the chat. No help. Can't look at the stream also. Put your phones down.
Fine.
Okay, fine.
No cheating, huh?
Teacher.
No
I'm not
cheating.
cheating.
No cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm just something.
Okay. That's like, okay. अरे
No, don't hide me. Your viewing is gonna decrease if you remove me.
it is a risk I will take. Evil person, Avanti. ऐसे I remember when you used to be
Oh my god.
I remember when you used to be a nice person.
Bring me back.
Oh my god. What just happened?
Okay, let's. मेरे को एक और गाइडलाइन स्ट्राइक नहीं चाहिए, हटा दो.
Good job. Good
But on one condition, you bring me back so they can see me.
They saw
for
it. भाई जिसको देखना है देख लिया, trust me.
Nay, they say it for properly 15 seconds. You
Nope.
count to 15.
Nope. This is fine. This frame is fine. We do not succumb to blackmail.
Well played. Really well played, man.
यहाँ पे असली bluff तो अवंती कर रही थी. देख लिया है, तूने change कर ले, चल. I don't know who that is, but I don't think that person is very happy being a background picture. So we should, for that person's
I have
privacy,
a very nice picture of me.
we should for that person's privacy just. तुम लोग दोनों को ना, I should have like strategically. Nope.
Look.
Nope, not gonna work.
मुझे हटा मत. I'm doing something. Just put me
Oh
back
my
to where I
god, what is wrong with you people? यार ये अभी Snapchat filter दिखा रही है मेरा.
Put me back to where I was.
Oh my god.
Put me back to where I was.
Okay, just remove both. Remove that.
Oh my god.
I say put me back to where I was.
हाँ कर रहा हूँ. हो गया, just remove that. अवंती हो गया, डाल दिया मैंने. People saw it. I don't know who that. I'm just saying for that person's privacy. I respect whoever that random stranger is in your background. उनके privacy के लिए बोल रहा हूँ ना मैं.
ठीक है.
हाँ, done. ये ले.
I will change it just for you.
Okay, just for you, I've kept it there for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
करो.
But this is nice, na.
अरे यार बंद करो यार तुम लोग. एक तो अवनी का तो Snapchat filter है. That's not a real photo.
So what?
Okay, can we?
रुको. I will change it, but you have to wait.
अवंती respect बोला, जाके subscribe करो अवंती को if you haven't already.
Vivek, let me show this. नहीं तो I'll have to do what Avanti do.
अरे यार.
दिखाने देना.
दिखा दे, दिख रहा है. जल्दी दिखा दे. हो गया भाई. This is Snapchat filter. That's not me, guys. This youth on Snapchat is too much. Okay, चल मैं दिखा दिया अभी हटा दो.
Okay, रुक.
एक बंदा लिख रहा है poker stars reconsidering their sponsorship.
अरे तेरा viewing बढ़ गया ना.
अरे वो तो फिर मतलब अभी अगर हम लोग ने if we start like burning furniture also the viewing will increase probably कि अरे क्या कर रहे हो लोग. I don't think brand will be happy कि furniture जला रहे stream पे. Okay, just.
अरे रुक. I'm changing. I promise. I'm changing. Genuinely. क्या? Change कर लिया मैंने.
Okay, अरे that's a good photo. I have subscribed and followed Avanti. वाह. I think you gained lifelong fans after that. Okay, now you have to put your phones away. Now genuinely I'm going to ask you. I want to see कि ये बच्चों की तुम कुछ सीखे हो या नहीं. It has to be like a good school कि time pass चल रहा है पर थोड़ा पढ़ाई भी हो गया.
ठीक है.
Fine.
Phones away.
Done.
Okay.
Papa.
A 5-card hand.
हाँ.
A 5-card hand with all cards being the same suit is called a flush,
Flush.
right?
Hmm.
And a hand where all four cards are the same card is called a 4 of a kind, like 4 aces and a 7. Okay, which hand is better, a 4 of a kind or a flush?
What's the same thing?
Okay, there are two hands. One hand has 4 aces and a 7. The other hand is a flush, so it has like king, 10, 2, 4, 6, all the same suit. What hand is better, the hand with 4 aces, like the 4 of a kind, or the hand with 5 cards of the same color? But they're not straight. It's not a straight flush. It's just a flush. Huh? Avanti,
4.
you go. 4 of a kind.
4.
Correct. Okay, it is 4 of a kind. Okay, next for Avni. Okay, Avni, this is the hand. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 2 of spades, 4 of diamonds, 6 of hearts, and then there are 2 sevens. There's a 7 of clubs, 7 of diamonds. What is this hand called? There's a 7 7 and a 2 4 6. 5 cards है, उनमें से एक कार्ड का जोड़ी है. What is it called?
It's called a pair, right?
Correct. Yeah. ऐसे simple question है. It's not like I'm not asking trick questions, but वही memory based है.
He's so happy that he's
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, actually, if you guys, because this is actually quite a bit to remember, honestly. Like the amount of information these card sequences have, it took me a while also. Okay.
Okay, now can I see the chat?
Okay, चल थोड़ा पढ़ ले. नहीं, one more.
अरे.
One more. Okay, Avanti. What is a hand called where you have 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind? So of the 5 cards, 3 are the same card and the other 2 are the same cards.
Oh, like the pair and the triple? Full
Yeah.
house.
Full house. Got it. Correct. 100%. Okay. Harvard was not wasted on you. Okay. Avni. Okay. Chal, okay. Can you it's simple. Just tell me what a straight flush is. A straight flush.
Straight suit and it's like a flush, like a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A straight, basically. Right. So a sequence of cards that are also the same suit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, straight.
Okay. And finally now you guys you guys have WhatsApp, right? You have your numbers. So तुम लोग WhatsApp में figure out करो. You have to send one answer, ठीक है? Give me the total ranking of all these hands that I just spoke about.
What does that mean?
So like
नहीं है यार.
अरे नहीं मैं तुम लोग का नाम बता रहा हूँ ना. So
pick up WhatsApp, then I'll pick up my phone and that has the thing.
Right. Okay. Let me restructure it then. ठीक है? Is 3 of a kind better or a 2 pair? Avanti. 3 of a kind better or 2 pair?
3 of a kind. That's
Correct.
a triple, right?
Yep, it's better. Okay, Avni, is a flush better or a full house? Flush is all 5 cards being the same color, full house, but not a straight flush, just a flush, or a full house with 10 10 king, basically 2 pairs, 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind. What's better?
A full house.
Correct. Well, yeah, this is really simple. Now it seems pretty obvious, right? But this is the biggest barrier to entry for most people when playing poker. The combination of hands is so much that they can't even get it around it. So I think this sheet now, this chart is just a one pager. I'll share it with you guys. And off stream also, if you look at it a couple of times, you'll get that in your hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Vivek, homework दे रहा है भैया.
Sorry यार. Chat तुम लोग को समझा क्या? But so far is it honestly been clear?
I'm missing the chat. Can I look at my
Yeah,
phone?
go ahead. Now quiz is done. अब नहीं तू भी देख सकती है. Crazy curriculum दिया मैंने.
Nice. People are saying Jinx Desai. You have a new girlfriend named Jinx.
Jinx is a Pokemon. Jinx is a Pokemon. It's a very strong and powerful Pokemon. Harshit Jain, no man, she's fucking 20 bachche ho. She's a friend of mine. This is for Avanti. Your middle name Wi-Fi, cause I feel connection towards you. My God.
No,
My
but
God.
I love pickup lines. So I thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but you
Pickup
don't.
lines are my favorite.
Oh my God. Guys, आज हाँ नहीं होगा आज Pokemon. Maid looking Pokemon. हाँ, Jinx is a Pokemon basically.
Why does Vivek say crazy 20,000 times? I don't know. I
Dude,
think he's
all of my friends say crazy, Ray. Like for example, Advait.
no.
Huh.
Listen. That's what I was gonna say. So Vivek is a chameleon that way. He picks up stuff. You didn't used to say Ray a lot, but you say Ray a lot because Advait says Ray.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says crazy also a lot.
Yeah. So
Advait says
maybe I
crazy, Sahil and Samay say crazy, Ishan says crazy.
And then now you say BT a lot because Sahil Samay say
Sahil
BT.
say no, Sahil says. Samay also learned from Sahil. Sahil
so
says
what-
BT all the time.
You just pick up things. I used to say 100% a lot whenever I was talking to Vivek. So now he
Oh.
says 100%.
Yeah, but that though used to be initially to mock you. Now मेरे को आदत पड़ गई है.
हाँ boy.
Is he the lo-fi Advait? I don't know who that is. No, but he's not a creator. He's a videographer. He's behind the camera more than he's ahead of it.
Very
Anurag.
nice.
Only holding my
Staying on brand.
तूने उसे पकड़ा है 1 घंटे से? नहीं रे चल.
नहीं बैठा है ना
वो बैठा रहेगा but he's not holding it. It's too stable. Okay, Avanti, are you a game of poker? Boy, I want to win that hand. Wow.
Handshake.
nice one
Just take notes 1 second.
Vivek these pickup lines will work only as long as your camera
Wow. It took 2 seconds for Avani to join the hate wagon. Vivek being as annoying as ever, yes. He picks up someone's money also. Okay, so now let's go on to the last part, which is just basically understanding betting. Which actually I now realize is going to take a while. So I'll just explain hand ranking, then betting we'll do next time. So 1 second. Huh?
Hey, they're telling me to Google Jinx. It's not some like random shit I'll see on my phone. no?
It's not. It's safe for work.
Can you please, can someone DM me?
there's some shairi for you
Oh,
सारे से wait
someone removed it. अरे,
अरे यार क्यों निकाला है यार
Good job.
क्या good job. Champ TV, yes, he was teaching us the basics, just the hands, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shadab, Avanti, do you like wearing sari? Not a pickup line, just telling that Vivek does.
Okay.
Also,
Hey,
some-
Harshit, someone, Avni, there is someone here who's actually a follower. Avni, did you get the Bummer brand deal after they came on Shark Tank?
no I did not
She's had it for a while. She's been.
they got Shark Tank after
I know, Avni.
Wow. देखो confidence देखो. Crazy bluff करेगी तू. Poker खेलते वक्त.
but no Mama's a great brand yeah
They actually reached out to me and I knew them because
Yes.
of you.
I needed to talk to you about that
चलो सब got everyone making money on this stream except
I'm
Mekan
going to
Lawal.
talk to you about it they have a nice deal
Good. Of course, let's do this on stream only. Discuss. Commercials भी discuss कर लो.
Thank you for reminding me. I was supposed to call you yesterday, but I forgot.
कोई
So
बात
I'm
नहीं.
talking about it.
It's been handled.
Okay. I'm glad everyone's happy. So,
Yes.
and
And Stars is amazing.
Just.
यही clip बन रहा है.
Just. I'm just gonna. Move.
Oh, someone's making a Avanti. Are you a straight flush? Because I can make you a royal one.
Wow. Easy.
अरे, dude, you have to make pickup line just on poker. फिर मैं ठीक से मुझे सब याद आएगा अभी.
Wow. ऐसा है यार.
Hmm.
I'll tell you one poker line I got. Boy, are you a high card because you're useless? That's one I got.
How the heck is that a pickup line? लोग आपको फेंक के मारेंगे.
Okay. मेरे को बस ये एक लास्ट चीज समझाने थे. Then we'll go into poker pickup lines before we end. Done? Deal? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you see the table in the on your phone?
I have to leave in 10 minutes sharp.
Perfect.
मतलब
Done.
I will.
Hopefully before then you won't show some other random cross-dressing photo that looks like me but is not me. Anyways.
No, we'll find something nice for the next.
Okay. So now check this out. ठीक है? Player 1, player 2, player 3, right? So जो हम लोग 5 cards का बात कर रहे थे ना? If both, what is that?
Question. I'm learning something educational from Ishan's pickup line. He said, if you were an online poker game, I'd go all in. What does all in mean?
All in basically means like you bet all the chips, all the money you have on this one hand. Like all the money you have on the table, you bet on this one hand.
Okay.
क्या कर रही है रे अवनी? What is she doing? I think she accidentally picked up some video call.
No.
What happened?
Navika could come from Bangalore to surprise
Oh.
Advait.
So, okay. You see the table here? Can both of you tell me what the hand should be? So there's a jack and a 9 on the table, on your hand. So basically the community cards now, which is these 5 cards on the table, everyone can use those. You basically have 2 cards in your hand and everyone can use the 5 cards on the table.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So like if player 2 has a king and there's a king on the table, then his hand is king, queen 10.
3 of a kind, right?
Yeah, his hand is a 3 of a kind. So he's able to use the king as well. You can also use any of these cards to make your best 5 card hand, so can player number 3. So
we can take a straight.
correct, straight is the hand you make here. Pretty much. So that's how it works. So it's pretty clear, right? So if there's an ace on the table and you have an ace, then that means you have a 4 of a kind.
Okay.
Correct. Now here's something that a lot of people don't realize is अगर समझो टेबल पे ही रॉयल फ्लश आ गया, लेट्स से किंग ऑफ स्पेड्स, क्वीन ऑफ स्पेड्स, 10 ऑफ स्पेड्स, जैक ऑफ स्पेड्स और एस ऑफ स्पेड्स आ गया टेबल पे, राइट, विच इज द बेस्ट पॉसिबल हैंड इन पोकर, देन irrespective of what you have in your hand or what they have in their hand ना, everyone's hand is क्या कर रही है?
Just 1 second. Someone sent me this. This is you?
No, this is my favorite Pokemon. It's called Jinx. One of my favorite Pokemon.
Someone said Jinx is Vivek Desai cartoonized, and I happen to be his soulmate.
Damn weird, bro, whoever you are. Thank you for mentioning that on a poker stream. People are like कि यार इसको पोकेमॉन ही खेलने दे, काहे के लिए कुछ और करना है. भाई तेरे चैनल में ऐड क्यों आ रहे हैं? बिकॉज मैं जानबूझ के सुपर चैट नहीं मांगता लोगों से ताकि आई कैन एटलीस्ट मोनेटाइज एड्स. ओके.
Someone did a super chat.
जीसस
I-
dude.
The sentiment. These ones I don't like, but
I find that what I find I can't actually give. It's funny.
no, I
It's a little
understand.
worrying.
But genuinely, Ashutosh, if you need resources, like I'm not saying this in a funny way, please you can DM me. Or
I don't know if there's a funny way to say that anyways. Like if you need help, please go get help, bro. That's damn
No.
serious. It's not what. Okay. Okay, yeah. So let's get back finally. So yeah, it's if there are 5 cards on the table, all 5 are better than the cards you have in your hand. Then that means your hand itself is the 5 cards on the table. You don't have to use. You're not compulsory required to use the 2 cards in your hand. Avanti.
Understood.
Same thing, Avni. You don't have to. Like, तो अगर यहाँ पे समझ there was like a straight flush and you had some shit 2-4 in your hand, you throw those 2-4 away. Your hand is this now, which means if everyone shares, if the best card, if all 5 cards open and they are better than everyone else's hands, then everyone else shares. But अभी समझ यहाँ पे 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 का straight flush खुला है, ठीक है? You have shit, player 2 has shit. But let's say player 3 has 8 of spades. That means his hand now is a higher straight flush, right? Because while you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ka straight flush, the other person can have 8 and that makes their hand better than you.
Right.
So that's the way the betting works. It's you in your head you have to create the best possible 5 card hand and you're not allowed to physically touch the cards. Now in online poker apps like PokerStars, when you're playing, usually it तेको अपना बता देगा तेरा हाथ क्या है. Like it will kind of, you'll get a clearer idea from the image. But in person you kind of have to calculate and stuff.
Got it.
रीनेम स्ट्रीम टू लर्निंग हाउ टू सिम. भाई मैं तो कुछ सिम नहीं किया, तो बेइज्जती हुई थी मेरी इन लोग इसमें. क्योंकि ये कौन सा सिम है?
Oh wow. Wait, someone's doing a pickup line on Vivek.
Which one?
Vivek, are you a dealer? Because people always feel like tipping you.
Cool bro. I just made like 500 रुपए तो सुपर चैट में. I don't really have a
Wait,
problem.
किसी ने तो actually लिखा है, so the person who calls or agrees Tanvi.
No, people do crazy research, right? So I don't tag.
Said I can be a bummer, but only for Avni.
Yee. That's a bad one.
He wanted a seaside, not suicide. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I hope he wanted to say seaside. उसके बाद से उसका मैसेज दिखा नहीं होता. I'm a little worried.
Ishan, I'm not going to repeat yours, but well played.
Okay, चलो काफी clear हो गया ना ये I think.
Mm.
Everyone knows hand hierarchy. That was the goal. Next stream we'll discuss how betting works. By the end of the third stream, whenever we do the third stream, you guys will be able to play poker.
Okay.
थोड़ा detailed है.
Would it be safe to assume that magicians know how to count cards?
That's the, for the card counting is a blackjack thing. It's not a poker thing. And secondly, not really. They're very different skill sets. I can do both, but no, they're very different skill sets.
Sorry, Divi, वो बहुत अच्छा था.
Chat, अगर तुम लोग को other than some random photo that looks like me cross dressing, but I promise you is not. Have you understood everything else in the chat? Just say yes.
No.
Like just one thing I was able to go through today.
Angel, I like it.
Avani, are you chic? Avani, are you cards? Because I'm a player. Very bad. It is very bad.
Sad हो गया Avani.
Sad हो गई.
Sad.
सच्ची में no. यार ये तो yes हाँ. अबे एक ही बंदा.
नहीं, but in all seriousness, Vivek, you have explained very well. So in the chat, Vivek के लिए तालियां please. Send him more.
But it was good. We really understood.
तेरे को actually समझ गया ना अपनी अभी because we'll तो be playing कभी ना कभी in person तो तेरे को तो lot of times you said also कि poker सिखा I remember कि shit wait I have to do this anyway so why not do it at the same time. Chat से भी थोड़ा बातचीत हो सकता है and it gets too heavy रे if you go into full numbers all the time.
Numbers.
Let's do poll ठीक है.
हाँ.
सच्ची आंसर करना चैट देखो धमकी नहीं दे रहा but if you guys genuinely didn't understand anything ना then I won't do more education streams because then फिर point नहीं है किसी को समझने then I'll just play poker on my channel for the people who already know how to play. तो अगर तुम्हें सच्ची में कुछ नहीं समझा only about hand hierarchy you're not supposed to understand betting and all that but कौन सा हाथ किससे better है.
Vivek, what did you say?
I don't know what he said, but it's fine. We'll understand in a second. और मुझे जाना है.
Oh, cut हो गया क्या? No, I said कि if you guys didn't understand genuinely, then like I'll have to rethink how I do educational streams. अब public अगर मजाक ले रही है.
I think you were good.
Thanks रे. अगर तू बोले तो सच्ची हो रहेगा. You don't mince words. Okay. Let me see if you want to see the next. I want to do more of these. Everyone has been telling me कि do some videos teaching poker on your channel, तो मैं कर रहा हूँ finally. And this was my idea to do. It wasn't like brand ने बोला कि कर.
Smart.
Wow.
Good stuff.
So
Good stuff.
proud of you, beta.
Good stuff. Good. 80%. But I'm assuming the last. भाई last का समझ नहीं आया. ठीक है मैं एक last quickly कर लेता हूँ. ठीक है. So the goal of the game.
जाना है.
You bounce. अपनी के last कर लेता हूँ मैं. Bye Avanti.
Bye.
Hope you don't find any other random photos before the next stream.
Wait
Sure.
for it.
Okay, so before Avni also bounces and I also bounce, I'll just give a very quick recap. 2 cards in your hand, 5 cards on a table. The goal of the game is to make the best possible 5 card hand out of these 7 cards. So in this case, the best possible hand would be Avni.
No, say that again. I wasn't paying attention.
In this case, okay, there's a king, queen, 2, 6, 10, and you have a jack and 9. What is
Yeah.
the best possible hand from these 7 cards? ठीक से देख ले और बता मुझे.
You can have a king, queen, jack, 10, and a 9.
Correct,
right?
a straight, right?
Straight.
So
yeah.
that's the goal basically. So you throw the 2 and 6 out and you have a 9 and jack. यही अगर तुम्हारे पास ace रहता 9 के जगह तो then you would have 10 queen king jack ace a
Yeah,
straight
right.
that way. So that's basically the way it works. ये थोड़ा और complicated है but when you see the game in motion you'll understand. Main thing is remember values कैसे रहते हैं तो वो hand hierarchy का जो मैंने अभी किया है that will hopefully help you understand. Okay guys, चलो bye. See you guys later. Avni, next let's do something next week or next to next week one more time.
Yes.
Done, ठीक है. Bye bye chat guys. Avni को you can follow on Instagram at Avni Avasti. Avanti you can follow on Instagram at Stephen Turbin. So just check out both their Instagram accounts and see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.